Yo, hello, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Yo, hello, yeah. We might be able to get that done today. Yo, Enigmatic, what's good, bro? Yo, always love seeing you in the stream, man. How you been? Yo, NYC Blast, what's good, bro? LK Gaming, what's brackin'? Yo, Jayon Henderson, how you doing, man? Me boy, what's good? Swanel, how you doing, man? What's my favorite shoe? Uh, you mean that I personally own, or that like if I could own any shoe, what would it be? Because if I had to say what my favorite shoe is, it's probably the Adidas Continental 80. They're a little dirty, but these are like the Adidas version of the Air Force Ones, and I think they're fire. Yo, what's good, John? How you doing, man? What's good, Judson? What's good, Zach Buckets? What's good, Johnny M? What's good, everybody? Hope y'all are having a super blessed day. What's good, I'm Lazu? What's good, Bryson? What's good, Showtime? What's good, Vandy? What's good, Me's Gaming? What's good, Caleb? What's good, Cameron? What's good, Mac? What's good, Andrew? What's good? How y'all doing today? How do I feel about D2? Hey, as long as you're getting an offer and they're paying for a good portion of your scholarship, then that's fine. Yo, what's good, Wyatt? How you doing, man? What's good, William? How you doing, bro? All right, you guys. So we got a solid 50 people up in here. You know, something light. I like to see it. So just so that we all know what's going on. First, I just want to say welcome. Hope y'all are having a super blessed day. Glad you're able to make it to the highlight live stream. So if this is the first highlight live stream that you've ever been to, or you don't know exactly what the rules are around here, it's pretty simple. There's only two ways to get your highlight watched. Only two. The first way is you could donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched. If you want to just cut to the front of the line and you want to get your highlight watched, donate $5 at either that little S next to where you're typing, or my Cash App is down in the description. Either of those two ways will work. Or if you don't want to pay money or you don't have the money, perfectly fine. You can wait until I do right here, which is why I have this random number generator right here, which is I'll have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and then whoever's the closest will be the winner. So with that being said, yo, Austin, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, Mark. Yeah, I mean D2, obviously you got to work harder, but hey, you got to work hard regardless of where you're at. 1 second. Hey, yo, Dominic, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're going to be the first highlight. I appreciate that, homie. So we got Ryan. That's not how you spell Ryan. Brant. Angola High. And yo, and thank you. And guys, if you are going to donate, or even if you get picked and you didn't donate, please put the player's name and the school that they go to. It just helps me out a lot. And guys, if you just keep on spamming a player's name in the chat, that's not how you get your player watched. It says be put in a timeout. Basically, I'll have to mute you. So please don't keep on spamming players because I don't want to have to do that. Yeah, no, some of these guys are just absolutely balling. All right, so we got Ryan Brant, safety, running back, 6'1", 212. A solid frame. 4'5'8", 34-inch vert. 300-pound bench. Jeez. This dude's an absolute savage out here. You say he's a 3-star Purdue commit? Okay, there you go. Oh, that stiff arm was filthy. Hold up. Oh, come on, internet. Don't do this to me. There we go. Yo, homeboy's stiff arm was dirty. He just ran through all them, and it's like, number 3, get off me, little boy. He runs a little upright, but hey, I mean, he's out there moving on these kids. Whoa, yo, that's a beautiful sunset. I know it's kind of off topic, but you never see the sky that red ever. Well, you keep it balanced though. Let's go. Get off me, little boy. You too weak. You can't bring me down. Hey, yo, Brock. Yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You will be the next highlight. We got punter highlights. All right, let's get it. And yo, Brock, again, thank you for the donation, bro. I do appreciate it. Yo, Reese, what's good, bro? Yo, Parth, how you doing, man? And Morris, what's good? Way to come off that edge. Yo, Jose, you're in school? Hey, yo, well, you should be wrapping up school anytime soon now. Dime, let's go. Yo, Shamarian, what's good, bro? Dang, nice hit. Yo, okay, let's go. Good, man. Just got back home from track practice. Yo, what events are you running? Or are you more of the field? Ooh. Yo, this move was subtle, but it worked. You hit him with the little oh man. I can say Ryan, the biggest thing you can improve on is just his footwork. There's a lot of times where he's not actually like, I don't know. I feel like he could be a lot quicker for a guy who runs 4.58. Hey yo, Husky Orb, yo, thank you for the donation. So just a quick reminder. So I only do 2 donation highlights back to back. So I'm gonna open it up to the live stream after Brock's highlight, but then you're gonna be right after that. So don't worry, I'm not forgetting you. I have a list all right here, so don't worry. I will get to your highlight. But thanks again for the donation, bro. I do appreciate it. Might do 100, but I do 4x1 long jump and triple. Okay. Oh, so you got the bunnies. I see you. Oh, get off of me. Nice block. And yeah, I mean, if you're doing the 100, you might as well do. If you're doing the 4x1, you might as well do the 100. Hey yo, Husky, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. There you go. What? Yo, Dominic, what position do you think he's gonna be playing at Purdue? Do you think they're gonna keep him at running back? You usually do watch everyone that comments, or skip everybody? So if you just keep on commenting a player's name in the chat, that's not how you get your highlights watched. You can either donate to automatically get your highlight watched, or you can wait until I open it up to the live stream where I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. You'll see in a second. But yeah, if you just keep on typing a person's name in the chat, like that's not how you get your highlight picked. How much does YouTube swipe from your donations? I forget how much it is. I think it's like 20 or 30%, I want to say. Way to run strong through that. I wanted to see him keep his balance right there, but yo, way to run strong through that. How long am I live streaming for? About 2 to 3 hours. Yo, Michael, what's good, man? How you doing? Wait, hold up a second. That was kind of clean right there. Oh, no, Mac, it's all good, man. Yo, this dude is out here just rumbling and tumbling out here. 20 plus taxes? Yeah, man, it's rough out here, bro. I mean, it's not rough. I mean, I'm blessed to be in a position to have this be my job. Way to keep your balance right there. But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's about just getting your guys' highlights out there. I mean, yes, obviously the money is like you like to see it, but it's not that important. Do you think they're gonna keep him at safety, or are they gonna keep him at running back? They said more of a running back. I feel that he has a nice power to his game. I like that. So about 35%, yeah. Working so hard in football. Yo, Austin, yo, just keep on working hard, man. Yo, from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're still pretty young. So, hey, I mean, if you're a freshman or sophomore, even if you're a junior and you don't have an offer yet, yo, just keep on balling out, man. He does run like a mix between a tight end and a running back. I see that. You're a cross-country runner, but you like to watch football? Hey, yo, cross-country, yo. To me, y'all crazy, but hey, y'all out there, hey, y'all are in shape. I will say that. Y'all are in shape. When am I dropping merch? I think I'm gonna drop merch closer to the start of the start of the football season. All right, let's check out the. Let's get for the brand. I know you know where that's from, Brock. Yo, cooking and gaming with Nick, what's good, bro? Hope you're having a blessed day, man. Hey, yo, James, yo, what's good, bro? And yeah, so now we're gonna be doing the highlight live streams on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Those are the exact days, Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, each and every single week. You can count on it, put your money on it. That's when it's gonna be. Gotta search it up. Is it on YouTube or is it on Brock? What high school do you go to? Bar. Oh, there we go. Junior tape, let's get it. Yo, I got you, bro. Let's see the boot that you got. Let's see that leg. Put on for Pat McAfee and for the brand. Wait, hold up a second. That was 4-second hang time? Boom. Ooh, ooh. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm very, very diverse. Look at how this ball just dies as soon as it hits the ground. Boom. Bounces straight up and like pins it on the 1. That was clean, bro. Oh yeah, yo, Jean, don't like trust. I have so many plans for the channel coming up here really soon. 36 would have been good from probably about 45. That actually you kind of missiled this kick. Like it doesn't get that much air on it, but look at how far back it goes. Like you would have been good from about 45 if not 50. Out here in Cali trying to get a scholarship because hey, yo, Austin, yo. Hey, don't. Whoa, wait a. Here, 1 second. I'm a. First off, Austin, yo, keep your head up, man. Hey, just because you see others around you getting scholarships, be happy for their blessings because that means that you can get the same blessing. That's just a quick word of advice on that. Look at the amount of spin that he puts on this ball. Boom. Booms it from about the 15. Great hang time. Kicks it just from distance to the 15 to the 40, and then look at how much spin he gets on this. And this is on purpose too. Like kickers don't be just doing this on accident. That was on purpose. I see you. I see how you afford a half-star kicker, bro. I see you. Hey yo, cooking and gaming, yo, I got you, man. We always dropping the heaters. Yo, you got a great coughing kick too, bro. Hey yo, Zaire, yo, hey, you my main man too, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. You kick a very clean ball. How can we get our own video? If you want to get your own video on the channel for like an actual video, you could become a member and join the highest tier, which is the Hall of Fame tier. Yo, what's good, Young D? How you doing, bro? And also, you kick a very consistent ball too. Like you're not seeing like these huge disparities between like a 4-second kick and then you got like a 4.5-second kick. NYC, I would say if you're an athlete, I would say mainly just pick a side of the ball that you want to play on, or like at least not even play on, but just focus more on. And then yo, your conditioning's got to be on point. Like you've got to be in shape. Bop. Let's go. Yo, you're booming these kicks, bro. Started conditioning early, yeah. Like, hey, if you're gonna be an athlete playing both sides, after practice you need to do another 15 to 30 minutes of running. Like, I'm not joking. Like that's what you have to do. It looks like you just kick a line. So I would say from what I've seen so far. I mean, kickoffs are going to be bombing these, but Brock. The only thing I could say, and again, I've never been a kicker. This is just the limited amount of knowledge that I know about kickers and punters. I would just say for your field goal kicks to try and get a little bit more air on it, especially for like the kicks where you don't have to really put your leg into it like that, just because you want to get the ball up over the line as quickly as possible. Because right now you're like yeah, when you're pushing it back more 40, 45, yeah, that's when you can kind of like just rocket it down and just kind of like kick a laser. But when you're more around that 30ish range, you want to get more arc on the ball so that you can get it up over the line. So you just you don't have to worry about guys getting their hands on it or anything like that. Just send a CashApp. 1 second. Yep, I got it from you. Bet. All right, so you're gonna be with Husky Orb, because remember how I said I don't do back to back to back highlight live stream or the donations. But 1 second, I got like 100 notifications right here. But bet, bro. Thank you for the donation, homie. And do I have any tips? Tips on what? Watch the kickoffs? Here, I'll watch a couple kickoffs. I'll see the leg come through. And Showtime again. Thank you for the donation, man. Boom. Pinning them very securely in the end zone. Yeah, no, homie, you got a leg on you for sure. Yo, do you have any? You have to have schools looking at you. Tips for speed and agility. Tips for speed and agility. For agility, if you have the money, go buy a speed ladder. If you don't, go buy some chalk and go on your street and just make a bunch of boxes. And go buy a jump rope. And get a speed jump rope too, not a regular jump rope. Get a speed one. They're like around $10, I want to say, on Amazon. And just that's for your agility. That'll get your foot speed up. And then for just speed, a lot of hills. If you have hills, if you live in a sandy or a beachy area, do a lot of like cuts and drills like that. And then do a lot of stadiums. That'll also help too. You got Big Tens and ACCs and a few Macs. I see you out there. I see you. Yo, okay, boy, what's good, bro? And also, if you're an underclassman and you're a skill position player, I would highly recommend that you run track in the off season. One, it keeps you in condition throughout the season or throughout the off season, and secondly, it teaches you good running form. You play wide receiver and DB and returner. Here, I'll give you tips after I do this because I want to keep it going. All right, you guys. So we are going to do the first opening up to the live stream. So guys, if this is your chance, if you don't want to donate or you can't donate, this is your chance to get your highlight watch. So guys, listen to these rules very carefully. Wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing numbers. You'll see my name be there and I'll say start. So wait until that happens. But I'm having you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Meaning, if you pick 12 and 15, even if the number picked is 15, you still lose because you picked two different numbers. So stick with the same number. Don't spam it. You could put it like 2 or 3 times because like it helps when I'm going through all of you guys' suggestions. But you don't have to spam it. And yeah, whoever's the closest is going to be the winner. And if someone has the same number as you, that's okay. That means you guys will both win. So with that being said, start. All right, so parachutes do help a lot as well. And get creative. If you don't have the money to do parachutes, and this may sound broke, but hey, try it. Just go buy some trash bags. Go take some shoelaces out of some shoes that you no longer wear. Find a way to kind of like wrap it up like that, and then it's the same thing. Like you could pay $50 to get the professional version, or you could spend $5 and get the makeshift version. They still do the same thing. Okay, so tips on wide receiver. Tips on wide receiver is just firstly get cool with your quarterback, because that's where you're gonna get a lot of your reps in. Receivers need their quarterbacks to be able to throw them passes. And then secondly, try to get 100 passes in a day. Even if you don't have someone to throw to you, literally just lay on your back in your room and just throw the ball up to yourself and just catch it. Just constantly be catching it. Constantly be catching the ball. You got to get comfortable with catching it a bunch of different ways. DB, work on your back step, like getting in and out of your back pedal. And then returner is just a feel thing. There's nothing that you can really tell somebody about returning. It's just all feel. Tips on running back. Zaire, what type of running back are you? And everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Once I type stop in the chat, that's anything guessed after that will not count. So everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Yeah, hip fluidity is so important. Like look at guys like Jalen Ramsey. Look at how easy it is for them to get in and out of their breaks. All right, and stop. All right, so that's Jaden is the bottom of the list with 65, and the number is 1. Okay, so we're starting off low today. All right, so Shamarian right now in the lead with 9. But you put different numbers. Shamarian feels bad, homie. Anybody else? Pick a low number. Showtime, you're now in the lead with 12. Hello, you're now the new leader with 7. All right, hello, you're the winner, bro. Hey, you said that you wanted to get your highlights watched today, and you're the first pick. What about for outside linebacker? For all of my linebackers, period, don't let guys get their hands on you. Work on a lot of chops, like work with your homies and have them like throw like not an actual punch, but you know what I mean, like how offensive linemen call it punches. Like have them throw the punch and then boom, it's called breaking the wrist. Like it's like hit, like swing down with all of your might on their wrist. It forces them to let go of whatever jerseys that they're holding, and then 2, it just knocks their hand completely out of it just knocks their hand out of the play. Tips on running back, speed and power. If you're speed and power, that means that you probably should be working on your stop-start acceleration. Meaning that, okay, you can use your speed to get to the outside, but then, okay, say that you have to run into a guy, you got to be able to get back to your top speed really quickly. Or say you want to just make the guy miss, then you got to do it like that too. Hey, yo, hey, Showtime, I got you, bro. I got you, but I said I don't do more than 2 donation highlights at a time because I don't want it to just be overrun with donation highlights, because I always want to make sure that because I know I have a lot of kids in high school that don't have access to money, so I always want to make sure to give an opportunity for that. So Showtime, it's going to be Michael's highlight, and then Husky Orb's highlight, and then your highlight. So I have everything. Don't worry, I got you. All right, Michael Reynolds, Buchanan High School. I remember watching this tape. Which one are we looking at? Hello. If you're a speed back, then I would just say, like I was saying earlier, work on your jump cuts and work on like just a lot of footwork stuff. Because if you're a speed back, that means you're probably on the smaller side for RBs, which means that you don't want guys to even be able to touch you. So just work on, like, look at Bijan Robinson's highlight tape and look at how quickly he's able to go from like just throwing a little jab step out there, and then boom, he creates easy separation off of all of his cuts. So just model your game after some guys like that. The first one, that. Yo, I like the power that you're running with. Let's go. Mac, I just picked whoever is the closest. And yo, Showtime, I got you, homie. You see, like on a play like this is what I'm talking about by being able to maintain your speed through cuts. All right, so let's look at, he uses speed to get to the outside, and then he has to make a little bit of an adjustment to get off of him, but then he's boom right back to his top end speed. And you see how he bursts at the end. This is another thing for all my athletes, like for all my athlete positions. Go and run track in the offseason, because once you hit that open field, it helps you with your long speed. I'm struggling on your release at wideout. Do you mean you're struggling as far as like you're slow out of your release, or do you mean that you're getting, like, anytime a guy plays press, you're getting pressed up? Hey yo, Cookie, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. You know, yo, this dude's got great explosiveness once he gets the ball in his hands. Yo. Oh wait, please tell me he breaks this dude's ankles. That was filthy! That was filthy! Yeah, no, this dude is gonna be something special. Played Lakeland this year. Yeah, so like I mean if you're out there in Texas, then you already know, like, you're gonna be seeing some of the best running backs in the country coming through some of the schools that you're probably playing up against. So just look at their tape, look at what they're doing in the offseason, like you have access to them. So like just look at how they're out there training and working hard, and model your game after that. Any tips for me on receiver, tight end? If you're a receiver tight end, work on catching with contact around you. If you have somebody that can have one of those like the pads that you hit in practice, like have you like run a slant, and as soon as you catch it, have them hit you in like your abs, like hit you in your obliques, or like just have them like just constantly get used to having guys like hit you as soon as you're catching the ball, because for tight ends you're normally a safety valve for the quarterback, so they're going to kind of give you the ball in some kind of trash spots, but you still got to come down with the ball. How do you submit highlights? So there's only two ways to get your highlights watched. You can either donate $5 to automatically get your be put on a list to get your highlight watched, or you could wait until I open it up. I have you guys picking up between 1 through 100, and then whoever's the closest is the winner. So those are the only two highlights to get. Those are the only two ways to get your highlight watched. All right, now let's jump back into. But yo, hey yo, Michael, he's a freshman. He's only gonna keep on getting better. So he's got great burst. Like, he's got great burst and has great long speed. You see, once he hits that second level, he's separating from guys. He's not just outrunning them; he's separating himself from them. So that's what's gonna make him really special as he keeps on rising in the ranks of high school. Oh, BB. Any tips for safeties? If you're a hard-hitting safety, just make sure that you're wrapping guys up. Don't just always try and lay the big hit on guys. All right, so we got the boy representing the Canadas. Let's go, my boys up north. Yo, hello, yo. It's all good, bro. There you go. Way to not give up on the play. Watch this team's reaction on the first play. Here, 1 second. Hey yo, Johnny, yo, I appreciate you answering some of these questions, but you see what I mean? I'm like, you got to give me more than just like I play safety. Hey, hey, let's go! I got the team turned though. Let's get it. I need a wide receiver and a DB tip. I had one pick, 6 and 7 touchdowns in your second year. I mean, it sounds like you're doing good right there. Like the biggest thing I'd say for receivers, practice, especially in the off season, practice a ton without gloves. That helps build very strong hands. Do fingertip push-ups too. That'll build up your hand strength. Yo, this dude's out here, yo, forcing plays. Oh, lead blocker, get out of here, Bob. Let's go. Is it bad that I've only did weightlifting 1 year? And Mac, that's incredible, bro. Sit him down, little boy. How do you submit for Sub Sunday? Go follow me on Instagram. It's at SharpeSports. It should be in the description. And then send me a link to your highlight, a picture of you playing, and a short description about yourself. You gotta send all 3 things because if not, you're not qualified. Here, 1 second. Where you guys outside? Oh, okay. So I like this move, but if you're gonna do this move, make sure that he doesn't have. Look at how this right arm, this outside right arm, kind of slows you up a little bit. Yo, what are you doing, bro? You see how the right side arm kind of holds you up a little bit. So make sure that you really knock down that outside right arm with your left arm, and then you spin back off of that. Because that would have just made it that much smoother for you to get into the backfield. Hey, yo, Mark. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Please don't let grades be the reason why you're not able to fulfill the true potential of what you are on the football field. That to me, that's like the most heartbreaking thing for me to see is when a kid has true D1 talent and is just not able to go because it wasn't able to get it done in the classroom. Yo, like. What are we? We're already in the back end of the school year. But I don't know if you're a senior, but if you're not, yo, from the beginning of the school year, just talk with all of your teachers and be like, hey, you know what? Especially in the class that you're struggling, just like, hey, you know what? Hey, yo, math is not really my strong suit, but hey, I'm really trying to be something in football, and I know that to be something in football, I also have to be something in the classroom. So just work with them. Like, don't be that kid that's disrupting the class because. Yeah, you may get a laugh from your friends, like telling jokes in class, but then when it's the end of the semester and you're 2% points away from getting a C instead of a D, well, they're gonna be like, no, why should I help you? You've just been lollygagging and doing your own thing all year. So always make sure that you're attentive. Always make sure to be asking questions in class and just take care of your stuff in the classroom, man. Like you gotta take care of the classroom first before you can ever step foot on the football field. Yo, this boy is out here eating. He's got some pretty natural fluidity too for a guy as big as he is. Yo, Andrew, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? You do a good job of just getting penetration and never letting the offensive lineman really get a clean hit on you. Benching 250, clean 300, decent. What grade are you in? Because a 300-pound clean is fire. Your technique must be on point. Spin back inside on him. Oh, never mind. We just reach to the outside. Let's go. So I would say, yo, Demite. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Yo, Demite. I would say the biggest thing that you can work on, and it's what I tell a lot of my offensive and well, mainly defensive linemen. Firstly, work on your explosiveness. I'm not saying that you got to be a 4 or 5 guy, but in the first 5 to 10 yards, you should be one of the fastest players on the field. Your get off should be explosive and aggressive. And secondly, use your hands more. Like that spin move that I highlighted earlier in your highlight, that was the perfect way to that was the perfect move to do in that moment. But you needed to knock down that right arm first of the offensive tackle before you did it, because it just slowed you up just a little bit. But slowing you up just a little bit, and I bet you've seen it because I've seen it in your highlights. The difference between you getting a quarterback hurry and a sack is less than a half a second on most of the plays that you're running. So you can't be getting held up for a half a second, because that's the difference between a quarterback hurry and a sack. There's the difference between a forced fumble and a completed pass. So you just got to look at it like that. Like, just take this offseason to really just work on your explosiveness and your hand technique. Like, just get in your bag. Be out there just flexing on guys and be like, hey, you're not going to stop me. Here, 1 second. Alrighty, and then we got the boy. Alright, so we got Chandler Banks from Independence. I've been working on it. 9149. Hey yo, Husky, go out there and just go dominate, bro. Yo, go put your Canadian boys up on the map. Got another defensive lineman. Let's go. Show the big boys some love. See, I'm still uncommitted, just waiting for some test scores to come back before I commit. Yeah, Mark. I mean, yo. If you don't, Mark, if you're not able to go to the school that you want, go JUCO and then get your grades up that way. But from the sounds of it, it sounds like you did good enough to still get schools to look at you. So just make sure that, especially here, 1 second. Hey, do you have to be underneath here, dude? I'm cool with you being underneath it. Just don't make noise. Sorry, that's my dog. Wait, where are you on this? Okay, you're on the inside. Okay, there you are. Way to throw both of those guys off of you. Okay. Yo, I so wish that every single school had the money to do end zone cams for my offensive and defensive linemen, because the press box view doesn't really show all that you're doing. Like, see, look, I mean, I couldn't tell what this was. Hey. Stop biting on that. Come here. Where's your... There it is. This is all you. That's all you. But look at how, boom, immediately just throws the homeboy's hands off of him, and that's how he's able to get into the backfield so quickly. Yo, Diamite, I would add something like that to your game. Hold up. Look, I see you number 73, get it? Yo, I see you vibing. Yo, 73 and 72 are some monkeys. Monsters out there, gee. Hey, yo, Clemson boy, what's good, bro? I know. Okay, that was some... a miscue. Better throw him off of you. Let's go. He's got out of weightlifting. I see you, Trey Young, getting them gains in. Hey, yo, Stumpy, what's good, bro? Yo, my day's going blessed, man. You know, got the 5-star versus 1-star athlete video up and knocking out a live stream. And yo, tomorrow I got a double upload for you guys. So here's the schedule for the channel moving forward. Here, one second. Here, let me just give you. Oh, geez, you're only a sophomore? Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna be fired, bro. Never mind. Yeah, no, Chandler, I would say just stay more consistent on your on using your hands, because there are certain plays where you're able to get in the backfield in no time at all because you're able to knock the guy's hands off of you. Just make sure you're staying consistent with that, and then also add a couple more moves to your game, because that's just going to allow it so that the offensive lineman doesn't know, because if they know, oh, he's going to try and speed to the outside and then spin back inside, then they'll get used to that and they'll start stopping you on certain plays. So always make sure that you got a deep bag of tricks that you can pull out just so that you stay raw, and then just keep on developing, bro. Because for you to be a sophomore, you're looking nice out there, bro. Alrighty. Oh yeah, so that's what I was going to say. So from here moving on out, the schedule for the channel is going to go as follows. So Monday, off day. Monday is going to be my day to rest, kind of just get myself back. It's a personal day for me. Tuesday is going to be a video and a live stream. Wednesday is going to be a double upload. Thursday is an upload. Friday is an upload. Saturday is a live stream and Saturday is a live stream and an upload, and then Sunday is Subscriber Sunday and it's a double upload. So yeah, we're gonna be having a lot of videos coming out. So yeah, just keep it up. Yo, Hark, what's good, bro? Alrighty. Well, let's get back into it. All right, you guys. So for those of you guys who do not want to donate or cannot donate, that's all fine. This is how you get your highlight watch the second way. So wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start doing anything. Wait until I type start. I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. It doesn't even matter if one of the numbers you picked was the winning number. Stick with one number and don't spam your number either. Just only pick it like 2 to 3 times just so I can see it, because there's gonna be a bunch of people spamming numbers. But yeah, so just pick a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest will be the winner, and they get to pick which is the highlight that we watch next. And so with that being said, let go. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good, Willie? How you doing, man? Use that kung fu. If I keep playing wide receiver and DB and returner, do you think I'll get a second year Pee-wee? Oh, bro, if you're Pee-wee, bro, dude, you have so much time to develop, bro. I would just say, like, right now, don't focus on getting a scholarship. Just focus on just falling in love with the game. Because at the end of the day, even if you have the talent to go D1, if you don't love the game, then what's the point? So I would just say right now, fall in love with the game of football. Get your fundamentals on point. And then just, hey, as you're going into high school, you'll start notice, like, the biggest thing I would say though is before you go into high school, talk with your parents and make sure that you're going to a really good high school, because that alone screws over so many kids. They just don't go to the right high school. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop in the chat. When I do type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Yeah, if you're not in high school, I wouldn't even be thinking about scholarships. Yeah, I know I make videos on like, this 5th grader got a scholarship to Hawaii or something like that, but hey, that's few and far between. That does not happen normally. Normally you get your scholarships somewhere between your junior and senior year, so don't even worry about scholarships until you get to high school. Alrighty, and stop. Kicking, I went to Palm Desert High School. And Shane Elliott's the bottom of the list with 87. And the number is 33. All right, so grind time. Right now you're in the lead with 38. Hey. And Morris, you're now the new leader with 35. And Demon Slayer Productions, you're now the newest leader with 34, as well as Robert Howell. You guys are both tied for the lead with 34. That's a good boy. And Robert, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Anybody hit 33 on the head or 32? Just making sure I'm not missing anybody. 1738 like Fetty Wap. That's funny. Alrighty. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody. All right, yeah, Demon Slayer Productions and Ryan Howell, you guys are both the winners. So be sure to type the player's name and what high school they go to. What should I wear to make you look like a football player? I would say the dopest thing that you could do is get one of those. I don't know if they make specific calf sleeves, but I know you could do it the same way with a shooting sleeve. And you roll it up over one leg, so it looks like one leg is like fully like you have like tights on, and then the other leg you can see the skin. That's always been a hard look. I've always liked that look. Yo, no cap Kari, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, Keith, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. It does have to be a $5 donation, though, so if you just donate $3 more, I will add you to the list. The only reason why I say that, and just so you guys understand why, is because I don't want to have the donation number so low that it's just everybody just spams donations, and then all of a sudden I can't always get back to the people that can't donate. But then obviously I don't want to make it so high that it's kind of crazy. Sharpe t-shirt and panties coming soon. That's funny. All right, so we got Jimmy Holiday. I like that name. That's a cool name. And then we got Michael Green Hudson. Bet, bro. All right, so Keith, let me just get your thing opened right here. Bet. All right, so it's gonna go Jimmy Holiday, then Keith, and then Michael. So that's the there you go. All right, let's get it. Quarterback. 6'1", 200 basically. 4'1" with the 4. This dude is gonna be lightning quick. And yo, Keith, thank you for the donation, man. If I didn't say it already, yo, thank you. Bro, he just hit that outside and was gone. We could not stop him. I mean, I see why. He has a quick release too, jeez. You think I should go to junior college? 5'4", 130. Yeah, Stumpy. I would say you should go to JUCO. Nice throw. How can you tell if your school's in a good division? Go to maxpreps.com and just type in your school, and it'll let you know where your school ranks. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut. And he's just gone. And he's just gone. It's just bye-bye. Yeah, no, this dude's got burners. How did he let somebody catch up to him, though? keep. Come back. Yup. Let's go. Swag it on him. Let's get it. Oh, directly up the middle? Bro, like, so it looks like he has great short speed, but it looks like his long speed's kind of lacking. Yeah, no, it looks like in short bursts he could just get up and go. But then it looks like a little bit once he gets past like 30-ish yards, it takes him a little while. Like he gets to his top speed really quickly, but his top speed is not like crazy fast. That's why he's able to run 4.41. He's probably slowing down at that 40-yard mark rather than continuing to speed up. But I mean, obviously that's something I'm nitpicking because I mean the kid runs 4.41 at. Basically, he's probably gonna be an athlete at the next level. I'm in a gap year right now. My school isn't good, but I'm still playing against best competition. You say it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, like that. I mean, that's lets you know that you're in a good division, and all that means for you is that whenever you play those guys, you've got to ball out because you're basically going to eat off of somebody else's success. If you're going up against the number 5 receiver in the country, and they also got like 10th best linebacker in the state, well, that means that there's going to be a lot of scouts out there looking at them, and so if you're balling out too, they're gonna be like, hey, I mean, we came to look at 3-star so and so, but hey, the other team, they got this kid playing quarterback or whatever position you play that can get it done too. So, I mean, as long as your team plays quality competition that is playing teams that have, like, as long as you're just playing competitive competition, you're gonna have scouts coming and checking you out. This kid throws a nice deep ball too. Jeez. Yeah, I'm talking mainly just for scheme. So I would just say, yo, Trey Young, just try and get your bench to your weight. I always say that you should be able to bench your weight. And then you should be able to squat like 1.5 times your weight. This is Johnny. What is it? What was his name? Jimmy Holiday. This dude is just torching everybody on the field. Hey, yo, tell me again where this guy has to have an offer somewhere. Coach has to play where he calls a word and I move anywhere I want and drop back and blitz on the side. That's actually pretty tight. Let's look at the boy Keith Adams Jr. out of Cherokee High School. 5'9", 190, class of 2022. Why do I feel like I've seen this name before? He's going to Tennessee. Yo, I feel that. Yo, Tennessee be pulling some players sometimes, man. Way to dip on them. Jeez. Let's go. My green's after this, yeah. I believe so. Yeah. That was smooth. Way to just kind of like just curve off to one side at the end. Looks like Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson. That's honestly what he did look like. One second, I did not see that play. I'm guessing you're in pass protect. Yeah, way to pick that up. There you go. But make sure to try and meet him a little bit more at the line. If you are gonna do this, then you gotta be able to hold your ground because he almost knocks you back into the quarterback And so you just want to create a clean pocket for the quarterback. Obviously, I know that's not always the easiest thing to do. You got a guy running full speed at you, but it's just something to think about. There you go, nice balance. And then bye-bye, hit the burst on him, hit the burst on him. Yeah, no, like Johnny's saying, yeah, you gotta set your feet and get a little bit lower, or be able to just knock guys out like that. But see, even then, oh no, because no, the whole line just kind of collapsed after that. Jeez. There you go. So if your future high school ranks in the state of Georgia, should you go there? I mean, if that, and then again, also like there's only so many 1 second. Good boy, Neo. There's only so many. I know that like school districts have rules that you can't like go to certain schools with like outside of like where you live, but I mean, I would look at it like this: go there for your freshman year, go ball out, and then you'll see how you stack up. If you're just competing with everybody, then hey, just stay there and keep on balling out. But if you're just clearly dominating everybody, then that's probably when a school way to get low and get off. Let's go. Then yeah, I would probably look at transferring. But that's something that you and your family are gonna have to talk about because that's a lot of financial. That's just a lot of moving pieces that you got to worry about. Way to keep them legs churning. Let's go. Great job of keeping your balance, bro. Absolutely great job of keeping your balance. I would say so. Right now, it looks like you're definitely a very fluid runner where you don't like to break you do a lot of bobbing and weaving, but you don't ever make like not ever, but you don't like to make a whole lot of hard cuts. I would say try implementing a few hard cuts into your game just because it'll help you create a little bit more separation on certain things. But yo, I love how you finish these runs, bro. You are out here just driving guys back. I also like how when you get the ball, you have a natural tendency to lean forward, which is good because it just means that you're just going to be able to, whatchamacallit. See, on a play like that, boom, that was perfect. You set homeboy up. That was so clean. Hit the hole. Yeah, get off me, little boy. I also like how you're doing a good job of protecting the ball in the hole too. Let's go. Yo, I see you out here, Keith. Yo, you balling out. If that wasn't a scream, I would have barked. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Well, not I would have barked, but I was just thinking like, geez, that play was kind of crazy. Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, like I don't think you guys realize how much, first off, how much money is put into college recruiting. Like, I had people from all across, not for me specifically, but like for my school, like my school is trash. Like I think California doesn't do it how most states do it, where it's like 1A through 6A, and either 1A is the best and 6A is the worst, or it's vice versa. We do it weird, but like my school is like the 8,000th best team in California, or something wild like that. And we still had guys coming out and checking out our players. So, like again, stop focusing on things that you have no control over. Focus on you. It's like the person who tries to lose weight and they're like, oh, I don't have a gym membership, or oh, I'm gonna like, no, focus on things that you can work on. If you're a football player, make sure that you're getting up in the morning and you're getting your cardio in. Make sure that when you are in the gym, that you're not messing around and that you go in there and you actually get your work done. Go out there and do the extra practices, do the things that you have control over, and you'll start to notice that things will start to fall in place. But if every single morning you're like, oh man, Clemson didn't offer me, and where's my Alabama scholarship? Well, you're never going to get that Alabama scholarship because the kids who are getting those scholarships, they're not worried about that. They're worried about getting better each and every single day. So that's what you should be worried about. Oh, yeah, you said Hudson High School. There you go. Is this the right guy? Tennessee, Florida, Texas, and Georgia. I see you, bruh. Do I remember Thomas Tyner? Yes, I do remember Thomas Tyner. Homie was a beast. Coming out of, what was it, Aloha High School in Oregon? Yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, no weights needed. Emiliano, my senior year we didn't, but my junior year we did. But obviously that doesn't matter. Or no, my sophomore year we did. On varsity we never got the flag back. We should have, but some unfortunate events happened that didn't allow it to happen. Nobody cares, work harder. That's basically it, bro. That's the motto. Nobody cares, work harder. Oh, never mind. That's the name of the video that you wanted to watch. I was confused about that too, Johnny. I'm like, why is everybody saying that? Wow, your quarterback trusts you. Look at how early he throws this ball. Talk about if we even, I'm leaving. He throws his ball. Yeah, no, he let that go early, but you still find a way to get behind the defense. Let's go. Hey, yo, get off of me. Get off of me. Yeah, honestly. Yo, Johnny, yo, you spin wisdom today, bro. I see you. I missed a good highlight. Here, 1 second. Ooh, okay. I see you. Let's go. That was clean. And we're to finish it off. Let's go. What year did I play on varsity? My freshman, junior, and senior year. You thought I would have been brought up for my sophomore year too, but it didn't work out like that. Let's go. We're going the other way with that. Take a way to split it. Cuts the outside. Let's go. Learned a rugby tackle? Yeah. Oh, let's go. Way to undercut that. That receiver played that ball horribly. If I'm this guy, which I was in high school, the 6 foot whatever this guy is, he looks huge. Like, he should have stopped like closer to here and just high pointed the ball. Instead, he let it come down too much. That was horrible on his part. Yeah, that's true. Bro, those little hesitation moves where you fake to the inside and you keep on going to the outside are money. Dime, let's go. Went to a small school, you put 3 kids in D1. Yeah, I mean, hey, like, I mean, it's just a testament to what I was saying earlier. Like, don't worry about the things you have no control over. It's something that I wish someone would have told me in high school. Like, okay, yeah, your coach may not be throwing you the ball, but that still doesn't mean that. Oh, way to rip that from him! I see you out there. Let's go. But I wish someone would have told me, like, hey, like, just because your coach isn't throwing you doesn't mean that you get to not work on, like, after school work. Like, I should have still been getting in my reps in, so that when I either went to a JUCO, which also I wish someone would have told me to go JUCO instead of D3. But I would have been a more well-rounded player. Way to get your hand in there. Let's go. Named Gentle Williams. That's funny. An offensive lineman named Gentle. Yeah, no, bro. Hey, first off, out in New York, I see you holding it down out there. I would just say the biggest thing is you gotta get bigger, bro. Like you got the talent. Like, once you get the ball in your hands, like, you're fine there, and you do a good job of also getting behind the defense pretty well. It's just the fact that, like, you just gotta put some more LBs on, and then work on your route running. Work on making really crisp routes. Who's got some fire? I think it's G Scott, if I remember correctly. G Scott runs some crisp routes. G Scott Jr. He's class of 2020. He's going to Ohio State. Check out his highlight tape. He runs clean routes. Also, look at Amari Cooper. He runs great routes too. Exactly. All right, Betty. Alrighty, we're gonna open it back up to the live stream, and we're gonna do the random number. Everybody, wait until I type start in the chat before you start guessing. So everybody, get ready to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Whoever is the closest to 100, or not closest to 100, whoever is closest to whatever number is randomly generated will be the winner. Let's go. If you're first, 3 plays don't impress college coaches, then on to the next. That's what I always say. Like, stop putting your highlights in chronological order. Put them in all your best plays first. Yeah, that's another, like, football. Like, okay, so you gotta look at it like this. Like, at high school, like, yeah, football is, like, it's fun and games. But at the next level, you're basically deciding, like, not deciding. You're playing for some money in a way, which is a scholarship. So yeah, if you feel that you got the talent, don't be afraid to walk on. If whether you do or don't get PWOs, which is preferred walk-ons, like, just go out there, and you have to trust in your game, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna believe in the talent that you have to the level that you believe it other than you. So you got to go out there and be like, hey, you know what? Even though I may not have been heavily recruited in high school, I know my talent level. You go out there, you put the work in the off season, and you make sure that you're balling out when and where you can, and you just keep on making a name for yourself. Yeah, it's a business. Like, it's not fun and games anymore. Like, now somebody's paying for you to be playing football, so you gotta take it serious. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Yeah, but make sure they're good plays. And stop. All right, so Young D is the bottom of the list with 68, and the number is 43. Alrighty. All right, so Stumpy Dwarf right now in the lead with 45. And And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. .301 made Monte. You're also tied for the lead with 45. Barry Block, you're now the new leader with 44. All right, Barry, let me just make sure that you didn't type in a different number. And if you didn't, you're going to be the winner. Oh, yeah, Barry, you're the winner, bro. Played for Community College of San Francisco. 8-time national champs, best football I ever played. Yeah, no, Barry, hey, but you see, like, hey, like, see, I wish I could have done that because when I went to D3, it I don't know, it wasn't the vibe I thought it was. Like, I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was different than what it was gonna be. .43 and 44. You remember back in high school? That's funny. Hey, yo, Barry. Who do you want me to look up, and what high school do they go to? What do you think is the difference between West Coast football and South football and DMV players? They all have their own different flair. On the West Coast, I feel like we definitely have a more sophisticated passing offense. I mean, the West Coast offense is called that for a reason. I feel like a lot more quarterbacks come out of the West, but I feel like, especially in the South, you're getting a lot more running backs, a lot more defensive linemen, and I feel like in the DMV, you just get freaks. The talent depth isn't always there, but every single year there's going to be a top 25 recruit coming out of the DMV. Can you run over somebody since you're his feedback? Hey, I mean, if you got enough speed, you could do whatever. Do you think football will come back? What do you mean? Yeah, pretty much everybody is at IMG is paying to win. But it is also like every single practice that they go to, they have 10, 15 scouts there. Hey, yo, Barry, where you at, bro? Or anyone going to USC? All right, let's just take a look at USC's recruiting class this year. That's not what I meant to look up. I meant to look up team rankings. There we go. And sadly, we gotta go way down because USC was poor this year. What were we, 50? Oh, we were like 53 or 54. 55. Jeez, we did so bad this year in recruiting. Oh my gosh. All right, let's look at some young Usos. Like my boy. We've got a defensive tackle. Yeah, let's look at my boy right here. Thule. Oh, that's perfect actually. Bet. What I think about the XFL? The XFL is lit. I think. Wait, hold up. Was that hit? Holy. Wait a. See, this is look at what I'm. Same thing I say in all of my videos. Look at his hand usage on this play. He even slows down a little bit so he gets the perfect hand placement, and he's just off balance. Boom, at the quarterback. You gotta use your hands. You could be 30 pounds less than the offensive lineman that you're going up against. If you're able to use your hands better than he is, you will get past him every single time. Bro, sit him down. Yo, this kid might be something at USC. Hold up. You can't leave him unblocked like that. That's bad. That's bad. Dude, look at how he does a great job of boom. As soon as he cuts inside, look at how he dips that shoulder so that the offensive lineman look at where his hands are. They're on his back. You can't get it. What are you gonna do? Push him to the ground? I mean, not even like that because he has such a great base. You always want to get the offensive lineman's hands on your back so that boom. Then he reaches up and then just gets behind. Like this dude's technique is fire out here. What type of camps? The 3 camps that I would recommend are the National Underclassmen camps, the Rival camps, and the Nike Spark camps. Air Force's offense is it's just complex. It's so like they always, whoever their quarterback is, they normally end up becoming a draft prospect because like they're asked to do so much. There you go. Yeah, I like this kid. This kid's nice. Yeah, as a DN, you always want to make sure that your hips are pointed towards the quarterback. Again, you see how there's a difference between being what is it? It's like the difference between like being like in a hurry and I forget the exact saying I'm trying to say, but like he's patient while also being quick to the quarterback. Boom. He waits a little bit so that he can get a full extension on that right arm, and then I mean the guy has no chance after that, and then blows the quarterback up. Yeah, honestly, Johnny. They kind of remind me of the of like old school Georgia Tech with Calvin Johnson, and when they had Demarius Thomas there too. Not at the same time, but yeah. Yeah, no, this dude's gonna be an absolute savage. Yeah, I'm excited to see this guy at USC. What should you expect from a junior day? What's a junior day? Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? I don't know what a junior day is. The biggest thing I would say to expect is a lot. Like you're gonna be going up against some guys that they're gonna be better than you. There's gonna be guys who just have crazy talent. You have to go in there level-headed, know what you're bringing to the table, and do that. Don't let the fact that you're at a camp overwhelm you. Don't let the fact that you got college coaches, they may be giving some guys praise and other guys not so much. You have to go in there, okay, here's what I can do, here's what I do well. I'm gonna go out and do it, and I'm gonna execute. Because that's all they're looking for. They're just looking for the guys who don't let the moment frazzle them. This dude's gonna be a monster. 62. Oh yeah, they're gonna get him up to like he's gonna be like 6'3", 235. Oh yeah, dude, this dude's gonna be cold. How do you become a good recruit from a small school that isn't good? Become a good recruit. You just gotta go ball out. Like again, like I'm saying, like you have to work on yourself. Like I don't care. You could go to modern day. If you're out of shape and you don't have any tape, it doesn't matter if you go to the best schools in the country. Like nobody's gonna offer you. You have to be a good football player first before anybody's gonna be offering you. You have to focus on that. Like that's Like, the biggest thing that will hold you back from getting a scholarship is thinking that you deserve a scholarship just because you play high school football. That is not the case. A college scholarship is earned and it is deserved. It is not just given just because you think that you're supposed to be playing college ball. It is earned. Every single last bit of it is earned. Yeah, man, yo, Barry. Hey, I'm glad we have another Trojan fan up in here. But yeah, bro, it hurts. The 2021 recruiting class is looking a lot better. As long as we can keep Jake Garcia, the 5-star quarterback in that class, that'll be fire. And we just got to keep boys in our own backyard, man. Like, yo, St. John Bosco and Mater Dei need to be just pipelines to USC, not to Oregon and Alabama and other places like that. Like, nah, man, it needs to be like our backyard talent needs to be staying here. I'm a broken record if you're good though, find you. Yo, Johnny, I'm telling you, man, like at the end, like you got like all y'all who are worried about scholarships, y'all need to stop worrying about that. Like look at it from this perspective. Just imagine that you're in the position that you are right now and you're like, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. But you never take the steps to actually start a business, have that business become profitable, learn the things to grow the business. You can sit there and say you want to be a millionaire all day, but if you don't ever take the steps to actually become that, then all you're doing is just talking. Like like I said, I wanted to have YouTube be my job, and I sat down, and even when I was working full time, and even when I was going to school full time, at the same time, I was still coming back home. I would come back home from school at around 8 o'clock. I'd film from 8 to 9. I'd edit from 9 to midnight, and I'd wake up at 6 in the morning just to go to work and do it all over again, just to get it popping. You have to be consistent with that. SEC and Big Ten, all in our backyard taking a yeah, man, it's tough. You played football there? That's tight, bro. What was his name? What do I think about Liberty? Liberty's solid, aren't they? FCS? Hey, I mean, hey, wherever you can get it. Yo, Scavi, what's good, bro? Consistency breeds results. Yup. Yup. Who am I watching next? We're about to find out. All right, everybody, wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Whoever is the closest to the number randomly generated will be the winner. And start. Lucas Jepson. The last name sounds familiar. I'm better with faces than I am with names. What I think about football U. Football U's up there too. I forgot about them. They have some good camps. What are you trying to improve on at linebacker, Trey? I want to be a hippie traveling across the USC in the world. I feel it. Hey, you're going to need some amount of money to do that. Yeah, Barry. I mean, like, cause see, here's the thing. Say you're ultra talented and you just get an offer because you're a 6'5", 235-pound kid, and like, you just bully everybody because you're bigger than them. Well, when you get to the next level, if you don't have a work ethic, the 2-star kid that they brought in is gonna outperform you and is gonna end up being the starter because you never what's the goal? Like, I hope everybody's goal is to make it to the NFL. So it's not just whatchamacallit. It's not just like getting that scholarship offer. You have to develop a great work ethic and work ethic habits so that when you go into college and mommy and daddy aren't there to make sure that you're waking up on time. Are you gonna wake up on time so that you can knock out your homework while also being on time for all of your classes and staying up on top of your grades? Like, yo, college is a different animal. Like, you guys gotta have good work ethic habits in place before you even go there. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop in the chat. When I type stop, any number guessed after that will not count. They can also take your scholarship away too, yo. If you're not in high school yet, don't worry about scholarships. Time management too, yeah. All right, and stop. All right, so Arthur is the bottom of the list with 76. Hey, yo, Barry, yo, you preaching to them kids, man. All right, and the number is 87. 87. Alrighty, anybody up there in the 80s? Alright, so Ben Leacher, right now you're in the lead with 85. And Ben, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Start off Cushman. Outside. Hey yo, hey. I think I might start reaching out to some of these to some JUCOs and things like that, and just kind of just being there for more of like a motivational speaker in a way. And like coming in and just kind of just stepping into practices here and there. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Alright, yeah, Ben, you're the winner, bro. Hey, yo, Barry, yo, thank you, man. Yo, go kill your workout out there, bro. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day, too, man. Alright, let's get it. Ben. We got my boys from Germany's about to come up and be out here sending a bunch of kids to the pros. All right, 6 foot 182, solid size class, especially for what are you, sophomore? Mid-season highlights. How does one simply have better route running? It's a mixture of footwork and it's a little bit of technique involved with it. Like okay, this week I'm just gonna devote the rest of this week to getting my workout series in place because there's so much stuff I want to show you guys and teach you guys as far as just how to improve, and I can't really do it by sitting here. I have to actually show you guys. So let me just spend the rest of this week to get that ready because I want to show you guys just all the things that I know of how to just improve your game all around. Wait 1 second, I didn't see my homeboy. Let's go. So first off, way to knock the ball out, but also make sure that you want to make sure that you're wrapping up very, very strong. You kind of got flung off there at the end, so just always make sure that you're just hold on for dear life when you got a guy. Also, I remember I went to I don't know if you guys know nice cutbacks, jeez. I don't know if you guys know who Austin Collie is. He used to be a wide receiver for the Colts and the Patriots. I went to one of his camps my junior year. Just work on the top of a lot of your routes, because for example, when you really think about it, a slant and a post have basically the same route. It's just a slant you take 2 steps in it across, and a post you're taking 10 steps in across. So work on just being able to stick 1 foot in the ground and really create separation. And it takes a lot of repetition. Nice hit. That's what I'm talking about. Hey yo, Reese. And that's another reason why, because I haven't been hitting the gym the way I should be, and I want to get back to that. I want to get back to that football size that I was. Yeah, Adal, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, cars parked right by the field. Hey, it'd be like that. No way to get after the quarterback, bro. We don't have enough players for your middle school team. Hey, just means you get more practice at a higher level. There you go. Way to make a guy miss in the open field. Let's go. How do you work on open field tackling? So it's kind of something similar to how running backs are. You need to be able to work on. If I were you, I would run full speed, and then set up a cone maybe like 20 yards in front. Not 20 yards, so you don't just destroy yourself. But maybe set up a cone like 15 yards in front of you. Way to take it to the crib. Set up a cone 15 yards in front of you. Run full speed, and then right as you're getting ready to right as you're approaching the cone, break down into your tackling stance. And if you have somebody else that can help you, have them with a bag that you can they can go right or left, and then you can adjust off of that. And then at the end of the day, it's just committing. Like you gotta commit. How do you go taller? Oh, that's easy, bro. Stare. I'm kidding. No, I have no idea how to get taller. That's genetics. When am I doing the next random number? It's after this. Hey, yo, I see you out here, bro. Yo, Ben, for you to be a sophomore, you got some real talent, man. I would just say, since you are in Germany, the biggest thing is just try and always stay, just obviously always keep on playing football, but just make sure that you're looking at a lot of guys over here in the States that you look up to, and model your game after them. And also, don't compare yourself to the guys around you, because from the looks of it, looks like you're out there just balling out. So, but compare yourself to you. If you know that you can be even better, be better. Wake up every single day, get your cardio in. It kind of sucks, but for you to be in Germany, you have to be head and shoulders above everybody else for you to start getting looks from colleges over here in the U.S. So just make sure that you're just balling out, and just take it one day at a time, to take advantage of every single day, and just keep on balling out, bro. Hey, yo, cooking your bet, man. Yeah, your grandpa and your mom. My grandpa on my mom's side is 6 foot, and then my dad's 6'3". So I knew I was gonna be pretty tall. How much will my camp cost? I would like for it to be about $50. I'm not gonna have a camp this year. The camp's gonna be for next year. Next off season, as soon as the season's over, I want to have a 7-on-7 camp, and then I also want to have a showcase camp so that my offensive and defensive linemen can get some love too. Yo, I got you, Ben. Where's the camp? So again, I'm just kind of projecting forward. The camps I would love to get. Obviously, there's going to be at least 2 in California, just because that's where I'm from. Texas, Florida are for sure states I'm going to hit. And then it's mainly going to be up to you guys, because, at the end of the day, if nobody signs up in Texas, but everybody signs up in Ohio, then I'm going to be in Ohio. It's just going to depend on you guys, who signs up and who doesn't. But you're gonna be a freshman in college. But hey, you can still come out and show some love. Anything up in the Northeast? Hey, I'm like I said, is when I do officially announce that I'm gonna be hosting the camps, it's all gonna be up to you guys. If some tiny little town out in the middle of North Dakota has 100 kids sign up, I'm gonna be hosting the camp in North Dakota. It's just gonna be dependent on you guys. But I also know that I have a lot of subscribers in Texas and Florida and California, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of people signing up from there. But guys, the camps for next year. So I'm still setting some things up, and the financial side of it, because it does cost a lot of money to set those things up. So yeah, and I'm from NorCal. All right, let's jump back into this. And guys, like, trust, once that's getting a little bit closer, I'll let you guys know for sure what we're gonna be doing. All right, you guys. So to jump straight back into it, I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing numbers. Wait until I type start. I'm having you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest will be the winner. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. With that being said, start. Doom. 74 radio and TV programming needed internship hours. Wait 1 second, what'd you say? Hey, I mean, if you need the internship hours, I might be able to make something happen. Cause so far you've been giving some really good takes, Johnny. Just hey, keep on coming back to the live streams, cause hey, and that's another thing. Hey, like if I see you in the live stream and you seem very knowledgeable. Hey, once you're out of high school, you could become a employee of the Sharpe Squad. Hey. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I do, that will be any guess made after that will not count. Good boy. And stop. All right, Joshua Soto is the bottom of the list with 55. And guys, also remember, here, 95 is the number. Oh, bet. So Mark Jackson, you hit it right on the head with 95. So as long as you kept the same number, you're gonna be the winner. But remember, the more love you guys show. Like, so let's say the first year that we do it. So for 2021, let's say that we're able to do three camps, and there's like 30 kids at each camp. And Mark Jackson, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Well, then the next year we could be able to do 6 camps with 50 kids at each camp. So I mean, as long as you guys keep on showing love, especially for the camps, that just means I'm gonna be able to get to more places and get out to more of you guys. Oh yeah, Mark Jackson, you're the winner, bro. Good boy. Mac, it'll just get you it on the stream. Hey yo, Zaire, yo, thank you, man. And hey, we always gonna keep on posting, man. Hey, don't say that, man. Hey, you never know. I'll come out. Hey, like I said, wherever, like, and that's the big thing. Like for you guys, like, so if you know that I'm coming up to around you guys, then you guys need to talk with your teammates and be like, hey yo, like we gotta go to Sharpe's camp this weekend or whatever. Operator camera, use screen, red scripts. Hey yo, Johnny, hey, like I said, yo, keep on working on your end, and then yeah, just stay active around the channel, cause like here coming up very soon, I am going to be looking for I'm going to be looking to add people on a staff to be able to help grow this thing. And then did my boy here, do you want to be up here? Do you want people to see you? Yo, Mark, where you at, homie? This is my son right here, young Neo. Can y'all see him? I think y'all can see him. Yeah, there you are. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. Alright. There you go. What equipment do I use for my videos? Yo, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Young D. I appreciate that. And then we got Mark. East Side So I use a this is a Panasonic G7. This is the camera that I've basically started my whole channel with. This cost me about $600, and then I bought this lens about a year afterwards, which was another 100. This mic was 100, but I don't use this anymore. I use a professional mic. I use that green screen, and then as you guys can probably see, I have a couple lights, which cost me like another 100. And then I use Premiere Pro to edit all my videos. Do you have route running tips? Yeah, the biggest thing I would just say is just to work on your like you got to work on your footwork. You got to be able to plant off of one foot and create real separation. A lot of guys, when they're running, especially like outs and like comebacks, like it takes them too many steps to get in and out of their breaks. Taking Com 2 next year, then Com 3 senior year, taking practice this year. Hey yo, Johnny, yo, just keep it up, bro. How much will I sell that camera for? Honestly, I'm probably never gonna sell that camera. That camera holds so much sentimental value for me, man. Like that camera honestly changed my life. Like that single investment, it absolutely changed my life. I don't ever really see myself selling that camera. Nose guard D tackle, 5'11", 275. Let's get it. How do you get noticed as a wide receiver on a run priority team? You got to ball out in practice and be like, yo, coach, if we're a run dominant team, that means that every once in a while we got to throw it over the top, and you got to be the guy who's catching the ball over the top. Yo, Mark, is this the right highlight? And are we looking at the first one? Bet, let's get it. We got a lot of D-line love from our boys. Let's go. We normally don't get to see a whole lot of defensive linemen, so I'm actually happy for that. Great. Look at the penetration he gets on the snap. Point of contact is on the 25. Boom. Knocks him back to the 27. Closes that hole up. That's clean right there. Yeah, the XFL. So the XFL is in a prime position because they have the funding. They have the money to be able to get through this tough stage where people are still deciding whether or not they want to watch. And yes, the quarterback play does need to improve. Excuse me. I think the only way that the XFL can survive is if they start pulling kids from high school. I think that like they need to get more like big name players. And so if they're able to be like, oh yeah, and the number one quarterback in the country decided to not go to Alabama and instead decided to join the XFL, that'll help a lot. Yo, Johnny, you spin facts. YouTube, man. I taught myself how to be a YouTuber on YouTube. I learned how to color grade, how to edit, all that through YouTube. If you want to be something in life, like you have to discipline yourself to learn it. Like I never took a single acting class. I never took the only experience that I had with the camera was 1 year, my junior year. I took photo. And that I was just messing around in that class. Like, I had to teach myself how to do all of this. Like, from the live streaming. Like, I don't think y'all realize how hard it is to set up an effective live stream. Like you gotta discipline yourself. If you want to learn something, if you want to be something, make yourself that. Yo, you get in the backfield with these, bruh. Hey, yo, Nick, yo, thank you, man. Yeah, the XFL, they just need some more known people. Yo, Han, what's good, bro? And also the XFL, they need to cut it. They need to kind of cool it with all the interviews. Like I like how they do the interviews on the sidelines. they don't need to go into the locker room at halftime. I watched it this past weekend. Well, the DC whoever DC played, it was so awkward watching them in the locker room at halftime. I was like, get out of there! Like it just seemed it seemed very awkward. So I like the fact that they have more interviews. I like how they have a lot of the players mic'd up. I like how you can hear the play calls. I think that's really cool because it shows you how intricate and how crazy detailed some of these offensive play calls are. But again, I feel like they overstep in a few areas. There you go. Hey, yo, Stumpy, yo. Hey, we out here. We prepare 4 months for 40-hour stream. Yeah, hey, hey, I'm don't think I'm capping. Like, no, for real. I want you guys to be out of high school at least, cause that's just weird. But once y'all are out of high school, and if y'all like yo, Johnny, like you say you're already taking all these classes. There's no point of going to college just to learn even more. They want practical experience. So, hey, as long as you can do it, hey, I'll bring you on. We can do a trial run to see if everything works out, and if it does, hey, I'll cut you a check. I have no problem doing that. And Stumpy, same thing, man. Hey, like the biggest thing is just guys that as long as if I'm assuming you guys are in high school, just get through high school, get your degree, do all of that, and then we can see if we can make something happen afterwards. No. 2.5 is not good. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not good. I'm just gonna say it's not ideal. You should always be looking to be around a 3.0. Yeah. Get through high school first, because there's probably some labor laws that are involved too before that. But yeah, once y'all are out of high school, like college is cool, but if you know what you want to be and you have an opportunity to do what you want to do, just go do that. You don't need to spend 50 grand a year to have someone tell you what you already want to do. But whatchamacallit. All right, let's jump back into I don't know a lot of the top players in North Carolina. NFL or firefighter? Is that even a question? Millions of dollars and not millions of dollars. Trade schools are making bank, bro. I think if Trent Richardson wasn't traded by the Browns, I mean, he definitely was proven to. He definitely was showing potential. Alrighty, let's jump back into this. Everybody wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Whoever is the closest to the number randomly generated will be the winner. And go. Either coaching for football or baseball, or front office for baseball. Hey, yo, Johnny. Hey, I know the football. I know the channel is mainly focused on football right now, but I'm planning on growing this into like more of like a sports network where I cover every sport. So, like I said, like hey, like first off, you're rocking with the channel, so I appreciate that. But hey, you're applying yourself outside and you're growing. So hey, if I'm able to be a blessing to you by helping you start your career path, and hey, by all means, I'd love to do that. And here, after I pick this person, I gotta go take my dog to go to the bathroom real quick. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop into the chat, and when I do that, any number guessed after that will not count. Every sport that would be hard. Hey, ESPN can do it, so. Yeah, I pay attention. I pay attention to all the. I pay attention to Flamingo Raps. I pay attention to TKO. I pay attention to who's that other sports channel? Total Pro Sports, I think they're called. Like I pay attention to all of them. I see what they're doing, and we're gonna take the best parts of all of them and make it better. All right, Joshua Soto is the bottom of the list with 55, and the number is 44. Alrighty, let's see. Anybody in the 40s? Ayo, bet, Johnny. All right, Trishan Tate, you're the leader with 46. Not a whole lot of people picked in the 40s. Wait, did you put two different numbers? Yes, you did. 46 and 47. Feels bad, bro. Anybody else? Okay. How did nobody pick anything in the 40s? Okay, anybody in the high 30s or the low 50s? Okay, I think we just need to do a re-roll. $50 from Nick. Let's see. This song is so annoying. I don't know why I ever downloaded that. All right, yeah. Let's just do a re-roll. It just makes it that much easier. Yeah, let's just redo. All right. Start. All right, everybody. Just pick a number between 1 to 100. I know, buddy. You're being so good though. You're being patient while I'm live streaming, getting work done. I appreciate you. Doom, doom, doom. Hey. Man, if any of y'all are deciding to get a puppy, it's worth it. But man, the puppy biting is worse than anybody ever told you, bro. This little dude's teeth are sharp, like his last name. Okay. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. Yo, you know what's good, Johnny. All right, J2 Saucy's the bottom of the list with 77. What are some tips on being a good YouTuber? Post consistently and be authentic. That's really all. Not all there is to it, but that's how you develop a good fan base. Like if you look at my videos, like I don't think I have a single video on my channel with like, no, I'm not gonna say a single video, but I have very few videos with less than a 90% like to dislike ratio. All right, so Mac, right now you're leading with 63, and thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Good boy. Anybody closer than 63? All right, yeah, no, Mac, you're the winner, bro. You have a pig? Yo, that's actually kind of tight. All right, yo. So wait, you had 64? Here, let me just double check. Oh, you did have 60. Wow. Yours is literally right above Max. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad, Stumpy. Hey, yo, Mac. I have a surprise for you because I've seen the squad that you sent to just bum rush my IG and the comment section. So I got a surprise for you later on in the week. So don't worry about that. But whatchamacallit. Yeah. Actually, let's let them both go. We'll let them both go. But here, 1 second. I gotta go take my dog to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Here, let me. Let's watch some OG Lamar Jackson highlights. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Come on, buddy. Sit. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. How was Lamar Jackson looking? Was he looking nice as I'm predicting he was? You got back in the perfect time? Yup. Hey, yo, man, Neo, yo, he's so good. It took him like it took him like a month of consistent potty training, and now like, unless I make the mistake where like I just wait too long, like he'll hold it until we go outside. Yo, Nick, what's good, bro? Lamar looking sexy. Oh man. All right, so we got Mac, and then we got Stumpy. All right, yeah. So we got Sir Charles Mitchell. Now that is a real name right there, Sir Charles Mitchell. And then Mac. Who are we looking up again? Malcolm. Yeah, that's L before the T. Yeah, no, like yo, for Malcolm, yo, I saw you sent over yo hit squad, yo goons. Like I saw like 8 different people comment on like IG and comment under my latest video talking about go look up Malcolm's highlights, go look up Malcolm's highlights. So yeah, I'm happy I'm able to get to him in the live stream. 5'8", 160. Yo, Aloha just be balling out, man. So when you join, if you look at Stumpy, how he has that logo next to his name, it's kind of like becoming a member on Twitch. So you get access to custom emotes in the chat, and like they have like different tiers to them. So like the lowest tier gets you a shout out in the Subscriber Sunday videos, and whatchamacallit, and it gets you access to the custom emotes. The next tier is here. I mean, if you just click the join button, it'll tell you all the stuff that's in there. This dude absolutely embarrassed everybody on this play. He said, "Psych, psych, psych, psych." That was clean. That was clean. Yo, I forget, dude, because some people be sending me so many kids from Aloha, like past and present. Yo, Aloha, they just got some ridiculous talent. The best Centennial 447, yo, bet. How do you join? You just click the join button, and then you pick the tier that you want. It should be right next to the subscribe button. There you go. Way to keep your balance. Very patient in the hole. Let's go. Yeah, I think the levels are $2, $10, and $20 if I'm not mistaken. There's still no join button. How is there no join button? Like here, it looks like this. I'll get to. It should be right here. It says join, and then that's. Yeah, no, we're gonna turn that off. That sounds so weird. And then yeah, so you get access to these emotes. And yeah, so if you picked All Pro, you get access to a members only highlight live stream on the first of the month, and then the $20 tier gets you a player, like a video on a channel. It may be something that's only on PC. I'm not sure, or like if you're on like a laptop or something. This dude's out here just skating on kids. Yo, this kid does a really good job of making the first guy miss with ease. Way to hit those burners. You see the acceleration he gets off of this you see the acceleration that he gets? Boom. Just dig. Like, yo, for all my boys who want to know how to run a 9 route, this is how you do it. You just dig. He just, as soon as you see it, just dig. The homie had no chance. If he didn't know jeez, that was a horrible throw. But not really a horrible throw. That's a lot of ground that quarterback, that's a lot of space that quarterback needed to throw over. But hey, still, homie was just digging. Nice way to adjust. Dime, let's go. I know, Neo. I know you're getting restless. It's only 2 days a week. I play with you the rest of the week every day. That was a nice back shoulder fade. Ooh, okay. Way to break out of that. Oh, okay. That was bad tackling, but still, way to get out of there. Hey, yo, Ronnie, yo, thank you, man. Hey, if any of you guys want to like help, just help the channel in that regard, and you're out of high school, you have to be out of high school. Send me an email. My email is in the it's in the description, and yeah, I'll let you know if like when and where I need help, because I wanna just be more consistent and just cover more kids, because my goal is that every kid who's D1 talent goes to a D1 school. Every kid who's D2 talent goes to a D2 school. Like, I just like you know how they always say like certain players slip through the cracks. I don't want anyone slipping through the cracks. Favorite football uniforms in college? UCF be having some cold uniforms pretty much every year. Oregon they're just consistently dominant. Army and Air Force normally bring out some Army, Navy, and Air Force normally bring out a fire jersey at some point during the year. I like those Oklahoma uniforms with the cream shoulders and the red that they normally got. Those are fire too. Yeah, no, my boy Sir Charles out here balling out. Class 2020 running back. I know he's a little bit on the smaller side, but does he have any offers anywhere? Vandy's, oh, dude, those black chrome helmets that Vandy's got, those are fire. Here, one second, I know Malcolm, but I gotta show these. These, bro, come on, dude, that is ridiculous. This help here. Actually, you guys can't see that. These helmets, this is so fire, bro. That is hands. Okay, who's paying $500 for a picture of a helmet? Getty Images, y'all smoking crack. So you got a lot of improvement. All right, bet. Hey, but let's see it. All right, so first off, let's check 6'2", 306. All right, we got a big boy out here. Yo, bet Stumpy. And see a 3.4 with the 19 ACT. Hey, that'll get it done. Because see, the reason why you want to have your grade so high is because scholarships aren't how you think it is, where it's like, oh, they just give me a scholarship and everything's paid for. Like, even if you get a full ride, there's still some stuff that you might have to pay for. So if your grades are in order, that means that they can give you academic scholarships. Like, for example, the only reason why I was able to go to Linfield and play there for a year was because my grades were so good. I got like 30 grand in academic scholarships. So make sure that make sure that you got your grades right, because they're gonna pay off at the next level. There you go. Way to keep on eating in the middle. Let's go. Wait, I did not see the first play. Yeah, no, I like how you getting after the quarterback. You do a great job of getting penetration too. I mean, for 306, you move you have no problem getting into the backfield. Yo, just gotta have it. What's good, bro? How you been, man? Hey, you chasing down quarterbacks, bro. I see you out here. Yeah, I feel like that's like just the worst thing if you you're not able to play at the next level because of your grades. There you go. Fourth and one stop. Let's go. Okay, so if you're in a fourth and one situation, then you really, and when I say really, I mean really, do not want to let your legs out from underneath you like this. Like I know you big, and so like you just kind of just wrap guys up and just fall on them. But if it's fourth and one, you have to keep your legs turning and drive them back because, say this is a bigger back, all you have to do is just kind of fall forward, and that's the fourth and one. So I mean, you got to stop on this play, but for the next play, since you said that you're starting young, you want to make sure that you're keeping your legs so that you can drive them back. Hey yo, Stumpy, y'all have a blessed rest of your day, man. Hey yo, thanks for coming out and supporting the live stream. You got back from Mexico? I see you out there, bro. What part of Mexico? Antonio Brown was rejected from Florida State because his grades were bad? Dang, bro. I mean, you fall from Florida State, a top Power 5 conference team. Dude, your penetration is ridiculous, all the way to Central Michigan, which I want to say is in the WAC. So I would just say, I mean, and I get that part of it is like as a D tackle, your part of your job is to clog up the middle. Just make sure that you're able to get off of blocks. I mean, you got off a block there very well. Just make sure that you're always able to get off of blocks and you're able to move guys on either side. U.S. versus Mexico. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me about that. But I think this is the most impressive thing, Malcolm, is just the fact of how well you move for 306. Like you move with some real fluidity out here. .3? A .3 GPA is like I don't even know how you get a .3. All I know is that the lowest my GPA ever was my last year of college before I dropped out. It was like a 1.3 or something like that. And that's just because I didn't care at that point. But I also knew I was going to be doing YouTube. I wasn't, but that's not an excuse for y'all. It like y'all keep on top of your grades. While I was in high school, I maintained a 3.2 average. So, yeah. You have a 2.7 and F in math because my teacher. Hey yo, Demi, that can't be the reason why, bro. There's no way that you get an F in a. You can't blame the teacher. You're like, yeah, I get it. Like some teachers aren't good at teaching, but bro, like an F, like you just gotta turn the homework in to get a C. I think Jalen John's gonna be a beast. I like the way that he moves. I like Oregon running backs. I like they come out. The Pacific Northwest has a certain flavor when it comes to their running backs that like they be hitting. Wait, one second. I didn't see where you were lined up on that play. Yeah, no, bro. I mean, for a sophomore, I mean, not for a sophomore, for you only playing 2 years, hey, I think you were saying that you already got a couple offers. The biggest thing for you to do is to not let that go to your head. The fact that like you started late and you already are getting offers, you have to stay humble and stay hungry because you're in a prime position to where, hey, my talent, I may have joined this sport late, but hey, every single day after practice, go and ask your coaches, what can I do to improve? What can I do to get better? Ask them if you could even sit down and do it like after, because at the next level, you're going to be watching a ton of film. After you're done with your film session and like everybody's kind of walking out, ask them like, hey, yo, coach, can we go over a couple of plays on like specifically for me in practice that you think I can improve on, and have them break it down for you, because like, I mean, your athleticism at your size is the reason why you got to your offers. Now it's time to take that size and add the technique to it, and that's what's gonna make you a draft day prospect. What do you think Oregon or the Northwest is good at producing for football? I would say they're good at producing wide receivers and running backs, and the occasional quarterback. They're kind of like California, where they're good at producing all the skill position players. How do I feel about weightlifting gloves, and should I get them? I mean, I never use weightlifting gloves. I don't know. Calluses are kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know how you have a 0.3. With your iTunes revenue? Yeah, no. Hey, yo, if you need more grip on the bar, then just put some some chalk on your hands. Hey, yo, I see you. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Are kind of fun. Yo, they are, man. Hey, I mean, I haven't worked out in like a minute, or at least with like the what is it, the knurled? I think that's how you say it. It's like whatever that texture is on the bar. That's what really be ripping up your hands, bro. I'd be doing cleans for days, and that would just destroy my hands. Oh man. All right, let's jump back into it. Everybody, wait until I type start before you guys start guessing numbers. All right, everybody. Wait until I type start, and that's when you start guessing. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Whoever is the closest to whichever number is randomly generated will be the winner and get to pick which highlight that they want to watch. And go. And yo, I see you, is that Ross? If I remember. Straps are good too. You gotta watch out for straps though. You gotta be really you gotta be on top of your stuff. I would use straps for things like lat pulls and deadlifts, but you gotta watch out because the bar is literally attached to you at that point. Yo, Trishan, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, man. Over to Sam. No, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that last name. Yo, I got you, Mac. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, anything guessed after that will not count. And stop. He was the best lineman coming out of Oregon. Hey, they be balling out. All right, Ed Morris is the bottom of the list with 23, and the number is 36. Alrighty. All right, so Shamarian right now in the lead with 35. And Demi Tactics, you also picked 35. So right now you guys are both tied for the lead. Yeah, I remember that name. I see you. Yo, how's the channel been going? And Shamarian, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Oh, Jayon Henderson, you hit it right on the head with 36. So as long as nobody else picked 36 or you didn't pick a different number, you're gonna be the winner. Yup, you kept the same number, so thank you for that. Oh yeah, Jayon, you're the winner, bro. You're 6'2", 237, sophomore. You should be playing somewhere on the defensive side of the ball or tight end. I would say if you're fast, play outside linebacker. If not, play inside. Or if you like to be a little bit more physical, I would try and be like a D end or something like that. All right, then we got Ravon Carter out of Raytown. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that, Ross. Yeah, no, man, YouTube, they changed something like recently with their live streaming, and it's so dumb. But yo, hope everything's going good over there on Twitch, man. Yo, Carpenter, what's good, homie? Free safety receiver, 6'2", 180. That's a solid frame right there. Oh, no, that's my hat. That's my white hat, too. Don't hurt that. How'd you even get this? This was up on the couch. That's whatever. It's just a hat. I know, you just want to have some fun. I know, you just want to have fun. But I gotta knock out this live stream. I know, buddy. We'll go for a nice long walk and we'll play afterwards. Don't worry. What should do your back because it hurts doing deadlifts? Okay, deadlifts. I would highly recommend if you're not good with deadlifts, you should be doing like 25 to 40% of like what you can actually do. Deadlifts are a very technique oriented exercise, and you could really hurt yourself real quick if you don't have good technique. So I would just say start small. Okay, yeah, no, we can't have that either. I would just say, hey buddy, we'll play with. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. We'll play it a little bit. We got like another half an hour. But yeah, just take it slow and really just take it one day at a time. No, he's a Australian Shepherd Lab mix. It's all good, bro. I got about another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes here. I always want to make sure I'm going for like around 3 hours. I'll be able to go a little bit longer once Neo gets older, but until then, way to high point that. But until then, he needs my attention. So what do I think happened? I mean, you probably like most people, you probably rounded your back while you're trying to pull it up, and bro, you could slip a disc doing that. You have to keep your back like flat like a board while you're pulling up. Like, just watch a bunch of videos on how to deadlift, and they'll show you proper technique. And like I said, deadlifts, cleans, and squats. Basically, most of your compound movements, you need to start light and really take it and like really start off slow, because bro, you could hurt yourself so quickly if you just go around there messing around. Wait, where were you lined up? Right here. Got you in motion. Man, nice Nice catch over the middle. Well, not necessarily over the middle, but way to not be afraid of contact. It hurts whenever you move your body. I mean, you might need to go to the doctor, honestly. Like I remember I went to the gym one day, bro. Hold up, hold up. You absolutely sauced, homeboy. Yeah, skirt skirt, get off me, little boy, and skirt skirt, and what, get off me. Psych, psych. Yo, that was clean. You got your sideline, turn it up. Let's go. But I always preach this. Before you go and do any workout, especially something that involves your back like a deadlift or squats, I would advise looking up some yoga routines. I remember I don't know exactly what I did, but I did something to my back messing around on squats, and I added a couple of yoga moves, and it really helped loosen up my back before I started working out. So really make sure that you're properly warmed up and stretched before you start messing around and trying to throw up weight. Yo, this dude he's quick out here. Okay, we got Patrick Mahomes out here at quarterback. Look at this throw. That was clean. Across his body. That was a smooth throw. Yeah, honestly, bro, like I preach this but before I did that with my back, like way young, when I was like, I think it was, yeah, it was like barely, but I hadn't even started playing tackle football yet. I had pulled my groin messing around playing flag football, and that injury kind of followed me throughout my career. So yeah, like, hey, I know stretching may not be the most fun thing to do, but it's so important. You can turtle shell and it goes in. Let it fly. Oh, get that out of here, little boy. We're not playing that. Go back and play. Hey, yo, Kermit, I'll check my DMs after. Oh wait, did you hurdle that guy? Oh, that was smooth. That was so smooth. Okay, I see you out here. See, but a play like this, why are we 3 minutes into your highlight tape before we see that play? That play needs to be like one of the top 3 plays that you got. Hey, yo, yeah, I mean, yo, Ross, these dudes, they be making all their own highlight tapes. Huddle, they give a lot of, there's a lot of power to create a pretty solid highlight tape in that for whatchamacallit, for that. Yeah, I've heard hurdling's illegal in certain states. That was a nice block. Homeboy didn't really put up that much of a fight. You can go to jail for hurdling? What? Way to high point that. Natural hands catching too? Okay. So yeah, no, I mean, I remember when I was making my highlight tape. Ooh, that was just smooth. Like that, like there was no rush to this. Like you just kind of just cooked homeboy. Wait a second, went back a little bit too far. Nice little stem to the outside. Like homie just didn't want to make a play right there. But yo, what is that, Ray Vaughn? I see you out there, bro. There's no way there's no way you can go to jail for hurdling somebody. That's impossible. Federation rules says you can't throw it out of bounds. I remember, Johnny. I remember you were telling me about that. That's so dumb. Hey, I got you, Mac. Yeah, I was about to say there's no way. But like that's the whole like Johnny, that rule actually hurts players. Like if a quarterback can't throw the ball out of bounds, then he's gonna hold the ball onto it longer, and he's gonna end up getting hit. Like that's like sometimes I wonder if the people who make the rules, if they've ever even played football. All right, you guys, I'm about to type start into the chat. Once I do, you guys can start guessing. But wait until I do that. Everybody picking up between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. And don't spam your number either. You only have to put it like 2 or 3 times. I'll see it. And go. When do I live stream? I live stream Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 5 o'clock for you boys on the East Coast, and you're somewhere in between if you are somewhere in between. And then I think I finally figured it out. I think I finally got it working. So I'm gonna be playing COD here and there throughout the I'm gonna be playing COD here and there throughout the year. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be getting. I'll be getting some merch here soon. I've seen enough of you guys commenting. I'm gonna start off with small quantities though, cause hey, I want to make sure this stuff sells out. So I'll start off with maybe like 50 shirts, and we'll do a little test run. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. But I wanna hold off on doing merch until we get a little bit closer to the beginning of the next school year. So when you guys go ask your parents for school clothes, you could be like, hey, yo, can you just go cop me a Sharpe shirt for like, I don't know, like 25 bucks? I guess that's like a cool price. Yeah, Ross, I'm gonna be streaming COD soon. I was trying to stream it. I figured out what was the issue. I was trying to because I have a 2K monitor, but I was trying to stream in 1080p, and for some reason like that wasn't working. So I had to make it so that my monitor was 1080p. Hey yo, there's gonna be a lot of whatchamacallit, sports specific stuff. I'm gonna have like workout shorts, track pants, things like that. All right, and stop. So Scavi's the bottom of the list with 20. And hey, I mean, I look at it like this. Like, you guys have blessed me to be in a position to where, like, having this YouTube channel and being able to do stuff is, like, my job. So I just look at it as, like, hey, okay, let's say that we profit, like, I don't know. Like, when the merch really starts going, let's say, like, every time we drop, we're gaining, like, making, like, 5 racks off of that. Okay, well, 5 racks, I could take... Let's keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep 2 of that for myself, but I can take 3 of that, and that's 3 separate camps that I can host somewhere else. Like, just the more that you guys keep on rocking with the channel, the more I'm gonna be able to give back to you guys. And the number is 86. So Young D with 89. Right now you're in the lead, and thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Anybody closer than 89? Nope. Young D, you're the winner, bro. Yeah, Johnny, I mean, like, so, like, here's the thing. I understand the position that I'm in. I understand that a lot of you guys are like, y'all aren't making your own money, so I know it's your parents' money that you're gonna be calling upon. And so I don't want to be out here just extorting y'all. Like I get that, yeah, I could go out there and drop $50 t-shirts and $100 hoodies and somebody might buy it, but like that's not the point. Like I want y'all, like if y'all are rocking with the channel, I want y'all to be able to support it. I'm gonna come out with dope designs, so it's not like just generic like SharpeSports and Cosmic Sands or nothing crazy like that. But yeah, I mean, I know the position that I'm in, and I want to be able to give you guys the best product that I can, while also doing it ethically. I don't know. I see a lot of YouTubers, and once they start seeing dollar signs, they kind of switch up, and I'm not about that. Which tape are we looking at, bro? Should make some gloves. Hey, like, trust. I have so many ideas, y'all don't even know. The one on the left in the purple. I mean, this one's the purple one. Oh, the one to the left of the purple one. Oh, okay, that's my bad. Having $45 hoodies, like nobody is paying for that. I mean, $45 hoodies, that's not bad actually. Like it's a little pricey, but like, what do you look at it like? As long as it's not like no Gildan brand, like if they, because most people like you can like a Champion hoodie's like $45. Joe Burrow's stat line. I see Joe Burrow, if he starts all year and if he's with the Bengals, I see him with like a 63% completion percentage. I see him throwing for 3,100 yards for 20 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. I feel like that'd be a very solid year for him to do. Yeah, Trey. Like you see, like that's weak. Like I don't want it to be just whatchamacallit. I don't want it to just be like some boring Sharpe Sports stuff. So yeah, like I got like I don't know. I like fashion and stuff like that. So I'm gonna really put a lot of thought into the design and stuff like that. Let's go. I see you getting in that end zone. Oh yeah, trust me. Like I mean, like we don't like it, like I know the high school. Like I know that realm. Like sit them down. Let's go. Like trust. I know what y'all are trying to see. Like it's gonna be fire. That was a clean catch. Never give up on the play, I guess. Yo, Zaire, what's good, bro? Wait, where were you lined up on that play? There you go. Way to keep your base. There you go. That was just a solid play overall. Hey, yo, thank you, Escavi. I'm actually made that myself. Yo, you do a good job of just keeping a solid base and just not even letting guys get past you like that. Hey, yo, Trey Ross, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Does Shannon have any kids? I'm pretty sure he does. I don't know. I've never met him before. Yo, Zachary, what's good, man? How long am I streaming for? I got about another 15-ish minutes, so I'm probably gonna do like 2 more highlights. Ooh, sit him down. It's the thing. I was like, hey, I mean, everybody has their own cup of tea, and I get it, because, I mean, what I do, I could be a little eccentric from time to time. But I think, especially with the live streams, I think it's a lot easier to see like my personality shine through on a live stream, just because it's like, okay, you're seeing me for 3 hours. Like, you can't keep up a facade for 3 hours straight. Like, you're gonna be like who you naturally are. You're not. All you do is shoot. That's funny. That was funny. Hey yo, Davion, you have just a very solid base. Like when you just don't really let guys like get into you that much. Like you just do a good job of keeping them in front of you. The biggest thing I could say from looking at it is there was a couple times where it looks like you were reaching for blocks. Don't do that. Like I would learn what like how boxers know their reach at all times. Make sure that you know your reach at all times. So like when a guy's coming up to you, like boom, like as soon as you stick them, like you hit them square on. So just make sure you got that. Hey yo, Demi, yo, that's like okay. Here's the like my philosophy for the channel. First is to motivate. Because there is so many people telling all of you guys that you can't do it. It's too hard to make it to college football. Like everybody has enough haters in the world that if there could be at least one person who genuinely believes in you and your talent, it can go a long way. And then the second thing is not just to gas you guys up, but it's also to give you guys actual critiques and actual like a positive reinforcement? Is that the right word? Basically, like giving you guys the knowledge that I know, so that you can go out there and be better football players. So like that's the whole point of this channel. Yo, cooking and gaming with Nick. Of course, you can get a quick little shout out. What's good, bro? And Jerron, he's Shannon and Sterling are my second cousins. So they're my dad's first cousins, my second cousin. Alrighty. Let's jump right back into the random number. Constructive criticism. That's the word I was looking for. Appreciate it, Ryan. All right, everybody get ready to type in your number, but wait until I type start. I'm having you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Whoever is the closest to the number randomly generated will be the winner. And go. Oh, Lyman should do taekwondo? What's taekwondo? That's, yeah, you know what's up. Your phone might die? No. It's all good, Johnny. I get it. That's a good boy. And then once Neo gets big, I'll be able to have him in the workout videos, and so I'll have him like Air Bud out there. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. Let go. Good boy. Give this man a phone charger ASAP. Alright, Connor's the bottom of the list with 83, and the number is 41. 41. All right, so William Tolliver, right now you're in the lead with 45, and I appreciate you keeping the same number. Michael Cates, you hit it right on the head with 41. So as long as, yeah, nope, you kept the same number. Oh yeah, Michael, you're the winner, bro. I know, you're being such a good boy. You're being such a good boy. You're being such a good boy. But this is the life you're gonna have to get used to, buddy. But don't worry. Once we got the real dough coming in, I'll send you to doggy daycare while I'm doing this, so you won't be so bored. I know he ready for like, not even necessarily a walk. He likes to play more than he likes to go for walks. But I'm still gonna take him for a nice. Well, okay, it's almost 5 over here. So yeah, no, after the live stream, I'm gonna take him back down so we can go pee real quick, bring him back up, have him eat, and then maybe like 30 minutes to an hour later, I'll take him for like an hour-long walk. We're gonna do two more. Highlights after this. And did homie? Yeah, Michael. Comment the name of the player that you want me to look up and the high school that they go to. Hey yo, Aaron, yo, just keep on coming back, and yo, you'll get it one day, man. But yeah, once I've done a month consistently of doing Tuesday and Saturday live streams, I'm gonna start pushing the membership more. I just want to show you guys that I've been consistent, because I know in the past I've been like, all right, these are gonna be the days that I live stream, and then it falls off. So I always want to make sure that I'm staying consistent before I start pushing the memberships. How much will a $2 donation get? I mean, if you're gonna do a $2 donation, you might as well just become a member for $2. It gets you a shout out in the Subscriber Sunday videos, and it gets you custom emotes in the chat. Hey yo, Nick, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do I play Madden? Not really. I sold my PS4, bro. I had never played any, like, I didn't really play anything on PS4 like that. Hey, yo, I feel like, hey, yo, where's... Yo, Michael, where you at, brother? No, so you're not posted for a Subscriber Sunday, but I shot out. Neo, come here. I know you're trying to hold down the fort. Retreat. There you go. Alrighty, looks like we're gonna have to do a respin. Oh, but Shamarian, so basically at the beginning of the Subscriber Sunday video, I shot you out, so it'd be like, and I want to say thanks to all the members, like Shamarian, yada, things like that. If you just want a for sure, if you just want a for sure video, then become a member at the highest tier. It's $20 if I'm not mistaken. And the reason why it's that high is because I don't want like just people just spamming it, and then all of a sudden I have to make like 100 videos in a month. But yeah, Madden's on PC. Well, hey, I might have to get on that wave then. Yeah, I'm trying to move all my games to the PC, because it just looks better on PC. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to do a respin. Alrighty. All right, everybody, type a number between 1 through 100. Go. Pick a number between 1 through 100. Don't pick more than one number, or you will be disqualified. Do I have an Xbox? Nah. Right now, I just have my PC. I just play COD on there, and I have a racing sim called Project Cars 2 that I play from time to time. I play that normally at night. It's very relaxing for me. Especially since I don't have my Fiesta anymore. That was like my little whip that I can kind of like scoot around in. So since I don't have that anymore, I get my driving kicks through sim racing. I might do that one night too. I might show y'all how I sim race from time to time. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'll be zooming. Yeah, man, you put me in that Huracan GT3 and we'd be out there, man. All right, and stop. All right, so Zaire is the bottom of the list with 67, and the number is 6. All right, Aiden Cortez, you hit it right on the head with 6, and you kept the same number. All right, yeah, Aiden, you're the winner, homie. Bro, dude, yeah, yo, Ross, I was gonna say I gotta talk with YouTube, like I have their number, but they gotta get that, they gotta step their game up, because if they want to challenge Twitch on the live stream front, they gotta make it easier to just interact with people. Feels bad, Johnny. And then you want me to look up Alex Molina from Douglas. Corner wide receiver, 5'11", 150, class sophomore. Alrighty. Hey, yo, you gotta keep a positive attitude about it. Ooh, way to track that. Let's go. I don't know if y'all, all my receivers know this is crazy hard to look over the opposite shoulder and just, that was clean. That was a clean catch. And you gotta push through. Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm not even tripping like that. Hey, I always look at it, this is how I look at my channel and anything that has to do with money. Like, God's my source, not YouTube, not nothing. So I know he'll make sure I always have enough money to pay for my rent and have food on my table and clothes on my back. He's always made sure I'm good on that front, so I'm gonna keep on trusting in him. Hey, yo, Zaire, yo, go ball out like that, bro. Yo, this team is just, they look like the Kansas City Chiefs out here. He just letting it fly. Amen. Hey, yo, Ronnie, yo, we gonna get to the bag in 2020, man. We not playing around. Way to jump that! Way to jump that! Hold up! Picking it up off the carpet too. Let's go! I see you. Go over the top. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was smooth. I was about to say, I thought you were going to heavily roll over the top because this safety is giving you no help. Yo, for a sophomore, you out here balling out. Oh, get off of me. Towel holding linebacker. That's funny, good boy. That's funny. How do I make? Do you mean like how do I make my highlight videos, or do you mean like how do you make highlights on Huddle? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Christian McCaffrey is the only white running back in the NFL, and he's the best of the best. I mean, shoot, pick your poison. I feel like Christian McCaffrey is the best running back in the league right now, off of just what everything that he can do. Wait a tightrope the sideline. Let's go, homie. Left bench. Oh man. Oh yeah, Rex Burkhead. He's in there too. There you go. Hey yo, Alex. Yo, Keep on balling out there. Yo, you holding it down for Arizona. Yo, Arizona, they just keep on having more and more talented kids coming out of there. But yeah, no, like, I would just say, okay, if you're already 150 as a sophomore, I would say your goal should be to be around 180. Between 175 and 185 your senior year, and you're probably going to be, you're definitely going to hit 6 foot, so you're probably going to be like 6 foot, 6'1". If you get to 6'1", then I would say you should be definitely 185. But you get that the size on you. You already got the natural playmaking ability. You're gonna be nice out there, bro. Alrighty, so let's get the last. We're gonna do the last number of the day. What is that? What's ISG? I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna do the last one. Wait until I type start into the chat. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will be disqualified. And yeah, whoever's the closest will be the winner. You guys know what's up. Go. Man, I just want to say, yo, for the 47 people that are in here, I just want to say thank you, man. I remember there were days where when I would be like, oh, it's the last person, there'd be like 10 people in here. So I just want to say thank you. Y'all have been rocking with the channel for so long and just showing so much love. I mean, to basically hold 50 people for the entire live stream, like that means a lot to me, for real. Like, especially for me not being known for live streaming, and like I'm trying to add this to the repertoire. I just want to say thank you for that, guys. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right, so William Tolliver is the bottom of the list with 34, and the number is 12. All right, so Sel Randolph right now in the lead with 16. Anybody closer? And Sel, yeah, Sel, you're the winner, bro. Yeah, Reese, yo, you an OG, bro. I've been seeing your comments in there for a minute. Yo, so Sel, name of the player and the high school that they go to. Let's look at the boy Kobe, RIP. Kyle, the biggest tip I could say for any receiver is become best friends with your quarterback, because that's the real way that you're going to be able to develop your game to the next level, is like getting in those 100 passes and 100 catches in a day, being able to get that extra work in the offseason, things like that. So I would just say become tight with your quarterback. All right, so we got a wide receiver corner, 6'2", 175, 4'6", 40. 10-500. What do you do? Just speed up on the... How do you have a 4'6", 40 and a 10-second 100? You must have crazy long speed. What? Which one are we looking at? The postseason or the junior year? That's wild to me. Normally kids who run 4.4, normally kids who run 10-second hundreds run 4.4, like not even trying. I love this headset. It's such a quality headset, but it gets tangled so quickly. Yo, junior, bet, let's get it. Nah, we gotta come with some. Yeah, nah. We gotta come with some heat. There's some heater music for the last one. There you go. Way to high point that. Let's go. Jad, yes. If you donate $5, I'll fit you in on this live stream. Let's go. Yo, I wish your quarterback would give you more of a chance for the ball. He's kind of giving you and the corner a chance. Mateo, it's the same. It's the same thing as in the U.S. You just got to be a D1, D2 talent, but more importantly is you got to whatchamacallit. You gotta try and get to some camps out in the U.S. just so coaches can get their eyes on you, because at the end of the day, most coaches they'll take a flight anywhere in the U.S. to go look at a kid, but they're normally not going out to Canada to check out kids. So just make sure that you try and get out to at least one camp a year in the U.S. and then just have some really good tape and just keep on balling out. Hey, yo, Jad, yo, thank you. Ooh, Tony 2-tap, I see you out here. Hey, yo, Jad, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're going to be the last highlight of the live stream. Hey, watch out for that boss security, homie. I know you didn't have a whole lot of guys around you, but watch out for that boss security. To help your 40, do a lot of plyometric. I'm pretty sure that's the word I'm looking for. Plyometric lifts, like box jumps. You want to do a lot of box jumps. Whatchamacallit? What are those? Like split. They're called split squats, but it's like a variation of it. Just subscribe and turn on your notifications because I'm gonna be having a workout series here very soon on the channel, going over how to get faster. There you go. Way to catch that even though you know contact was coming. Let's get it. Hey, yo, cooking with Nick. Yo, you're gonna have to wait until Saturday for that, bro. Hey, yo, but Kobe, especially for you being only a junior, you got a great size for a junior. Just keep on doing your thing, bro. Because honestly, you should have some schools looking at you, especially for that frame and how quickly you're able to get behind the defenses. I would ask your coach to try and use you more on slants across the middle because it does look like I'm not gonna say you're one-dimensional. I just didn't see it in your highlight tape, but just show that you can run a lot more routes in the route tree because that's probably the number one question college coaches are gonna ask you is hey, how comfortable are you running 10-yard outs, 10-yard ins, slants, comebacks, snags. There's a lot of routes that you can run. So if you could show that you're comfortable running all those, you'll be good. All right, let's look up the boy. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna slide down here. Oh yeah, I remember your highlight tape. Wait 1 second. Why does it not stop when I tell it to stop? Yeah, Mateo, Nike Spark Combines are good, National Underclassmen camps are good, Rivals camps are good, Football University or FBU camps are good. There you go, sit them down! Hey, yo, Zaire, y'all have a blessed rest of your night, man. No, I don't take Bucks as payments. Wait 1 second. There you go. I made a stick ladder for my footwork because I don't have a regular one. Hey, I mean, however you gotta get it done, man. I mean, you could literally go onto a grass field and just cut out squares in the grass, and that could be like, it's not about the equipment you have. It's about just making use of the tools that you have around you. I would say, Jad, the biggest thing is just try and wrap guys up a little bit more. There you go. But hey, I mean, for you to be the shortest D tackle in the nation, you do a good job of getting guys' hands off of you. Yeah, you gotta be able to wrap up before you get hit. 5'3". What do you say? 5'3", like 270. I think his profile said. See, I mean, again, like, yo, you didn't let the guy get crazy good hand placement on you. Again, like I'm saying, you don't have to be the biggest guy in the world. If you can use your hands effectively, you can make plays. Hey, I mean, Jay, basically you got great technique. It's just if you were in like a 5'9" body, you might be able to get some schools to look at you. But I mean, hey, I would go the JUCO route and see if you can make something happen, because I mean you are getting in the backfield. Like, you have a great quick first step. You do a good job of using your hands. It's just you just gotta find ways to overcome the size, honestly. Or yeah, or go down to fullback. Yo, you'd be a mean fullback. But yeah, no, Jad, yo, I see you out here. Oh no, 5'3", 220. Yeah, I'm tripping with 270. I was about to say, if you're 270, you'd be like, you'd be a bowling ball out there. But yeah, no, yo, Jad, the biggest thing is just trying to find the right position for you. I mean, if you can get it done at D tackle at the next level, then by all means keep on playing that. But like Johnny was saying, like, yo, if you slim down a little bit and move to fullback, there could be a couple teams looking for a spot for you there. But overall, I mean, I love your tenacity. You have the heart to play the game. So like, don't let anybody talk you out of it. Like, yo, keep on playing until you decide that you want to play. Until you decide that you don't want to play anymore. But yeah, man, yo, you getting after the quarterback. I see you out there, bro. Yo, Sosa, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, Jad, yo, I see you, bro. Yo, congratulations, homie. Hey, yo, hey, D3, hey, as long as you can keep on playing ball, that's all that matters, man. As long as you still got love for the game, hey, keep on playing ball, bro, and go out there and keep on balling out, and then we can take a look at your D3 highlight tape, bro. All right, you guys, but with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's live stream. I want to say thank you to the 33 people that are still up in here. I just want to say First up, let me pause this music so I can really talk with y'all. Firstly, I just want to say, if nobody has told you this today, I love each and every single last one of you guys. I appreciate the fact that you are here another day on this earth, and I'm so excited that you've just taken another step of becoming the best version of you that you could be. I want to let you guys know that Jesus loves you so much. And if you're ever feeling lost or just like you don't really know the direction to take your life, like just call upon God, and he'll hear your prayers and he'll answer you. But with all that being said, I will catch y'all. There's going to be a double upload tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And the next highlight live stream will be on Saturday at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so be on the lookout for that. But with all that being said, I love each and every single last one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Ciao.